Oh hey YouTubers, Muskrat Jim here. I'm just scraping the bark off of this log so that it won't rot as fast as with the bark on. And boy, the mosquitoes ever bad today. Anyway, what I want to show you is something my cousin Andre gave me. I did some computer work for him, rebuilt his laptop there over the winter. And anyway, he gave me this Thermacell. And what it is, it's a butane-powered insect repellent, or mosquito repellent. I don't know how it works on other insects, but it seems to work on black flies and mosquitoes. And let me just show you how it works. So like I said, it's powered by butane. So there's a butane cylinder that goes in here. Let me just show you where that is. Just on the bottom here. To press here to release this piece. There we go. And then the butane cylinder just screws in right into that position. Just like that. Now, it lights like a barbecue would, so you turn it from the off position. Let me just put this way. Turn it from the off position into the on position, and then you press the start button. Sometimes it doesn't catch on the first go, but right in the top here there's a little window, and I really don't think you're going to be able to see that, but there's a little red glow in there, and you can tell that it's on. Now what that does, the small butane flame, it heats up a metal plate back here, which then in turn heats up the insect repellent pad that you put in there. Let me just show you the pad. I'm just going to pull it out. I'm going to turn this off for a second, and then I'm going to pull it out. So the pads are blue, and when they're all used up, the pad turns white. And they just slide right in like this. And then when you have your next pad, you push it in this side and it pushes this pad out. Now the pads come in these foil wrappers, and you've already seen the butane cylinders. So anyway, this thing really works. It takes a little while to heat up and start activating, but yeah, it really works. I came out here a little while ago just to set up my tarp, and I didn't turn this on, and before I had my tarp set up, I had to turn it on. I was just being swarmed by mosquitoes, and now it's really not too bad. There's a little bit of a breeze, so like any airborne mosquito repellent, it's going to shift with the breeze. But as long as it's upwind of you, I guess it'll work. Now, just for some specs on this device, I wrote them down here. Here we go. Okay, so anyway, it retails like on Amazon for under $20 US, and that's about under $30 Canadian. So it is on the more expensive side as far as bug dope and other types of mosquito repellents are concerned, but it works pretty well. Now what it does is it creates a dome that's 15 feet radius, so that's 5 yards or 5 meters, so all the way around you. So it would do like a small campsite easily, and it would help like more than one person, for example. Off makes those little clip-ons, and they're basically a 6-foot radius, or a 2 meter, no, not radius, diameter. It's 6 feet circle around you, so really it's only good for like one person, unless you're really cozy with another person. Let's see what else. The supplies, right, the supplies. I priced the supplies. The refills are $36 Canadian, $20 US. And that's for 4 butane canisters and 12 mats. Now the butane canisters are supposed to last for 4 hours. I think, let me just check here. Nope, the butane canisters last for 12 hours, and the pads, the little blue pads, they last for 4 hours. So it's like 3 pads for 1 butane cylinder. So anyway, that would easily last you overnight. Like if you went to bed at dark and then woke up at dawn, that's probably like 8 or 9 hours, and this would last for 12 hours, or 1 canister would last for 12 hours. So it would definitely keep you from going crazy overnight because of all the bugs. Mosquito netting works well too, but if you tend to sleep under a tarp, like I haven't, you know, up here in Canada the black flies are just insane. I'm always inside mosquito netting. So like whether it's my hammock or whether it's my tent. But anyway, yeah, so this thing really does work though. And so Andre, thank you very much for this. This is super. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue scraping the bark off of that log, and I'm going to make myself a cup of coffee and try to enjoy the rest of the day. 'Cause it was raining quite a bit there the last little while. Like earlier today we had some thunderstorms, and then of course yesterday was a total washout. So anyway, I'm out here today. Everything's quite damp and wet, like the ground is wet and everything, but anyway, it's better than being indoors. So I'm going to make myself coffee, and we'll see you around. For more muskrat survival videos, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe.